This is the campground area at MultiGP's International Open, which is at the AMA headquarters in Muncie, Indiana. We got the last end row spot. But we're gonna go drive around and check out all the cool tracks that there are. I don't know why I always walk up to where the generator is running, but there's another generator. This was the intermediate track area. They're all done. They're just letting it set up so if people want to come rub laps, they can. But it's right next to the camp zone. So you get to get awoken by the wonderful sounds of FPV in the morning. It's great. And then at Mike Chen, there's another generator. So the freestyle zone has a crane tower deal. They got the silo dives going on and all sorts of other things stuck out there to let you get your freestyle on. It's a pretty good time. They were doing, they had a Nerf war over here, and somebody drove by and blasted their faces right off. It was awesome.
The debauchery that happened here last night?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's a party on wheels, everybody. It's Kelly.
What's up?
But AMA headquarters is I mean, I say this every year, but it's a huge facility. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. The micro track, brought to you by the Drone Zone, is a drone track, but smaller. The gates are 4 feet instead of 6 feet, something like that. But they already had their championship. It's all over already. I was late to the game. I missed the schedule, and I forgot to bring my GoPro around. This is their gazebo thing that they got instead of having canopies and all that, which is kind of cool. They got regular ground to walk on, so you're not in the wet grass. And they had hot dogs and popcorns, and these crazy people with their short shorts. My goodness, that's not.
What's wrong?
It's in stereo. It's in stereo. That's not good. Way off in the distance over there was the Freedom Spec track, I think, but we'll get there eventually. I just have to go wash my mind. So this is the front end of the AMA headquarters. They have this sweet pond. People fish in here. When you come by here, there's people fishing in here all the time. Or National Model Aviation Museum as well. I still haven't been in there. But inside of that building, the huge one, is the administration for the AMA that does all the sanctioning and whatever other things they do. I'm not really sure, but very cool building. Right? It's a very cool piece of property. Because the World Cup finals are tonight, the World Cup track is still very active. They're running their qualifying times still to try to get into the top 64 of the field so they can run through the double elimination brackets that are going to be happening later on today. And there's another generator. But, and this one's very full. Like, all the tryhards are over here. Oh, sorry. There's a generator. Because they're qualifiers, they try to space themselves out a little bit to help avoid midair. Now I gotta move because they're coming right for it. The fury of copter crushing sky. 6S setups in everybody's rigs. There's no weight rules in this division of racing, so they all run super lightweight builds that probably go well over 100 miles an hour, no problem, in wide open spaces. Over here is the global qualifier. They had it set up before as a Freedom Spec track, but they switch them up to get more things accomplished. And this allows everybody to spend some time at I/O putting in their global qualifier times. Around the globe, the nation at least, they have this identical track that you can set up and get certified, and then your local club can host global qualifier events to get you seeded for the MultiGP championships that happen towards the end of the year, October, I think. So it's a good chance for if you don't have a local chapter that does a global qualifier, you can get that in while you're MultiGP, which is pretty cool. Look, there's J-Rod, he's way over there. He's a real tall guy, waving like a spaz.
That's 14.3. Bottom underscore 20.6. 45.
I wonder if he's just gonna keep doing it and not stop. I think he's having a seizure. He switched arms. What a dumbass.
30 seconds left.
Oh, he stopped. Over here is the mega track for the Giganto drones, X-Class, whatever you want to call it, depending on who you know. But the gates are ginormous because the copters are 1,000 millimeters across. But they also use it as the rookie track so that if you're not an experienced race pilot, you can get out here and fly some big gates and kind of get warmed up. So that's pretty cool. But like all of them, they got a tent and power for everybody and good times ensue. I was walking along and I found Mr. Jesse Lee driving his golf cart. I said, where are you going? He's like, I'm not sure. I said, I'll go with you. So we're gonna go try to find some people that maybe need a ride or something. That is what the main stage looks like from afar. And you see the big white tent in the background, that's Tiny Whoop. The tent on the left is the pits area. And there's camping over here too. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but there's camping right next to the parking. There's a lot of high-speed high fives going on too. Ouch! That was a bad idea.
I gotta stop doing that.
They like to make sure that everyone's smiling throughout the day, so they try to drive all of their golf carts by smiling. Oh, there's a tiny copter.
Somebody's flying. One of them drone copters. Oh!
How can you not laugh and smile the whole time? That is just fantastic.
Smile or not, smile or not. Oh, this guy's got the pistol grip pump. Thank you, Charlie.
No worries. That's great. I'm super disappointed in myself. I just did announcing for the rookie track and I completely forgot the GoPro and I didn't get any sweet footage of the awesome. They had some really close races over there. So I'm bummed on that, but I am stoked because World Cup Finals is about to start. It's going down. The place is packed. There's way more cars and people and things and stuff going on. Someone took my table, bastard. This is the Lady Luck. Jesse P's, second best idea. Tiny Whoop was the first good idea. Doing the Lady Luck every year at I.O. was maybe the next best idea. I get to work behind the bar and pretend I'm a bartender at night. It's super fun. But they're getting ready for, this is practice for World Cup Finals is happening. They all get one pack, I guess, because everybody likes practice, and then they get to get into some racing. But look at this scene, man. It's like drone festival stuff is happening.
Subscribe to HOBBYWING.com. Cable going across in video transmitter heat form.
And I got my table back. There's my other table. He took it. And I got my other backup table and VIP guest, Evan Heads Up Turner. I'm like, I got the best sticker holder downers ever. They were blown away. Now we don't have rocks.
Paperweights that fly.
Paperweights that fly. So. But dude, look at all the pits and all the people. So many good times.
Chowie, amazing! You're taking a video of yourself, dude. We're going to Candy Mountain, bitches!
So GoPro update. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was helping with people do quadcopter recoveries. It's been a little hectic to say the least. Like, look at this.
Really?
That's what we're dealing with here. And they're trying to get these World Cup Championship finals in. Great.
Wet feet that we have, yeah. Everybody's a champ.
Good luck, everybody. So try to land on purpose, dude.
Then I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Stark's here. Stark's got it. Stark's got it.
2:30.
It's 2:30-ish in the morning, Indiana time. We're working our way down to the final 4. This guy's got pink hair, dude, all weekend.
Oh man, here comes Stark. We're gonna see a dab. There's the dab! Round
Yes,
31.
Stark!
I'm sorry, this isn't even a round. This is your final 4. International Open 2022, Muncie, Indiana. Pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5. There they go, your final 4. Oh man, big mistake happening on the way of Levi, making a big mistake there right off the bat. Minch and Kim obviously out and pulling away that lead, already working his way down through that power tower. Here he comes for lap number 1, 19 seconds. There it is, 18.89 seconds. MCK, Noiko, Miwa, 1, 2, 3, current order.
Yes, it looks like Norton's holding on to that second place position right now. As Milo is trying as much as he can to take over that position.
MCK, lap number 2 for him, 19.73. Noiko in second place, followed by, is it gonna be Miwo or Levi? There's Miwo, 1, 2, 3, but they are neck and neck.
Out at this point in time.
Oh no, there they go down through that power tower. MCK, your 2022 champion of the International Open,
They're very excited.
excitement happening under that pilot tent. We are getting awards out here. There is something.
Well, that's 5 days in Muncie, Indiana, coming to a wrap. We stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning every day, having a real good time, doing all of the things. And World Cup is down. They're starting to tear this place apart and get it back to normal. Tiny Whoop has another full day of cleanup to do to get this all taken care of, but I will say it was well worth it. But that's it. Thanks for everything, MultiGP. That was super fun.